Hi, this is Carrie with Canary Quilts, and today I'm going to show you how to cut cork on a Cricut Maker for applique. And if you'd like to download this leaf pattern, I'll show you how to do that at the end of this video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is download the pattern, go to Design Space, and browse to where you have that pattern and upload it to your Design Space. And then once it's uploaded, you can now insert it into your project. So at this point I have it inserted, and I know that I'm going to want it at 2 inches high, so I changed the size of it. And I know I'm going to want 6 of them, so I duplicate it 6 times. Now I'm just going to arrange them. I'm going to flip them because I want 3 one direction and 3 in the other direction. So now I'm just kind of arranging them so they're going to be in a straight line. And in a minute here, I'm going to change the color of them. You don't have to, but I do it just visually. It helps me. So I'm going to want 3 orange and 3 green in my project. So I'm changing the color to green and I'm changing the color to orange. And then I'm going to also align them so they're all aligned per the top of the leaf pattern. So I'm going to attach the orange ones and I'm going to attach the green ones, which will make them print exactly the way I have them. So now we're going to go to our board and we're going to get a sticky mat. I'm using a green one. I've already got my cork cut to size that I'm going to need, and I've got some painter's tape. So you can test how sticky your mat is by pressing down with your hands. So I'm going to take my pieces and I'm going to set them in the middle, and I'm going to move my little white roller pads out of the way when I do this, so that the middle is clear from having anything catch the tape on it. And I'm making note that I'm putting the orange ones on the upper right, left corner is on the 1 and 3 intersection, and then the bottom one is on the 6 and 3 intersection. And then I'm going to put painter's tape generously around both of these pieces. This will hold it in place. The mat doesn't hold it in place by itself, so we need the painter's tape. And it doesn't matter how far into the fabric you go, the painter's tape will come off. And then I'm just burnishing it on so that the painter's tape is stuck to the cork. I'm just going around the edges, getting the air out. So now that your mat is ready, we'll come back and we'll tell it to make it, and that's when we show up with 2 different colors. I'm going to go to my first mat and I'm going to, since it's my orange color, I'm going to drag it over so that it falls in the middle of that intersection where the upper left hand corner is 1 and the 3. Then I'm going to go to my green color and I'm going to move it up to the orange mat. And I'm going to bring that down and I'm going to center it into the next section that I put my orange fabric in. So then it will cut in those sections of the mat. You don't need to mirror it or anything like that. We're all ready to go. So hit continue, and we're going to search for heavy fabrics. And we're going to choose Heavy Fabrics Denim. And at this point I'm going to star it so that I can have it there to use again when I want to cut cork. I'm going to choose More Pressure, just because I always do, and we're going to have the rotary cutter in for cutting. And then you'll go through and cut it just like you would any other project. And then when you're finished, just come back out here, save it for a rainy day. So now just take something sharp and you'll just pry your pieces right out. And like I said, they'll have tape on them, but that's no problem because the tape will peel right off. It won't leave a mark or anything because it's painter's tape. So I take the pieces out so I can work with them because it's quite a chore to take the rest of the paint or the painter's tape off. So pull your pieces out and get them ready for your project. And there you go. You have cut cork for applique. Thank you for watching this video. So stay right here with me and I'm going to walk you through how to get to our free resource library, and you can download these leaves to use in your project. Welcome to Canary Quilts. You can get our free patterns in our free resource library located at canaryquilts.com. You can access this from the library access page. Scroll down the page to sign up for a free password to enter our free resource library, or click to enter the free resource library. Once in our free resource library, you will have access to all our free patterns and downloads. We put out a new free pattern every Friday. I hope you enjoy this video, and please subscribe to our channel so you will be notified of all our new content. Thank you.